I hear the echoes down the hall. Your voice, your laugh, I miss it all. The way you held me close at night. Now I'm alone in fading light. I turn around but you're not there. Just empty rooms and stay there. Every step you took away leaves me lost in yesterday. I try to move, I try to run, but memories weigh a ton. The closer I get to letting go, the more I feel your shadow. Fading footsteps behind me, love I'll never find free. The path we walked is gone, erased, but your memory can't be replaced. Every heartbeat calls your name, every whisper fuels the pain. I keep moving, yet I see fading footsteps behind me. The streets we walked feel cold and bare. I search for you, but you're not there. The songs we sang, the dreams we made, now lie in ruins, beginning to fade. I chased the ghost of what we knew, but time has blurred the view. Your hand slipped out of mine, leaving nothing but a sign. I tell myself to let it end, but my heart won't comprehend how love can leave and yet remain. A haunting pulse, a quiet pain. Fading footsteps behind me, a love I'll never find free. The path we walked is gone, erased, but your memory can't be replaced. Every heartbeat calls your name, every whisper fuels the pain. I keep moving, yet I see fading footsteps behind me. Maybe someday I'll forget the weight of what we couldn't say, but tonight I'm stuck in time with shadows of your hand in fading footsteps behind me. The love we lost, it binds me. I walk ahead, but still I hear your silent footsteps lingering near. Every heartbeat calls your name, every whisper fuels the flame. I keep moving, yet I see fading footsteps behind me. I found the letters that you wrote, folded like the love we broke. Every word still cuts me deep, like the nights I couldn't sleep. We said forever with our hands, tracing vows we couldn't stand. But time exposed the fragile truth, we were never built to make it through. I try to leave the past behind, but it follows me in every line. Your voice, your eyes, the way we were, they echo back, they still return. And our promises still hurt, like they carved beneath my skin. We swore we'd never fall apart, but promises don't always win. I'm bleeding from the old empty rooms, in quiet nights and fading moons. I feel the warmth we used to share, turning a cold that stays everywhere. I'm haunted by the things we said, by all the dreams that went unsaid. You close your heart before goodbye, but I'm the one still asking why. I try to stitch the broken parts, but love unravels where it starts. You're gone, but somehow I'm still tied to every tear we never cried, and our promises still hurt, like they're carved beneath my skin. We swore we'd never fall apart, but promises don't always win. I'm bleeding from the always you whispered on the day you let go, but I'm still burned because our promises still hurt. If love was meant to fade someday, why did yours fade first? You walked out like the pain was light, but I'm still carrying the worst. And I can't forget the way you said we'll make it through the storm. Now I'm drowning in the echoes of the words that kept me warm, and our promises still hurt. They're the scars you left behind. I keep trying to forgive, but forgiveness takes more time. You broke free, but I'm still learning how to live without the burning. I'm still healing, still unsure why our promises still hurt. And our promises still hurt. I'm standing in the doorway, watching all that light fade out. We used to burn like fire, now we whisper full of doubt. But even when you hurt me, even when you turn away, my heart keeps reaching for you. In the dark you always stay. No matter how much distance grows, your shadow pulls me close. 'Cause I can't ever let go, not of you, not of us. You're the memory in my heartbeat, you're the echo I still trust. Even if we're breaking slowly, even if you say no, my heart keeps holding on. It will never forever let go. I replay all the moments just to feel you in the room. Your laughter haunts the silence, your goodbye felt like a wound. I've tried to stop forgetting, but forgetting feels like death. 'Cause loving you still lives inside every corner of my chest. I know you wanna move on, but I'm frozen in your name, and I can't ever let go. You're the part I can't replace, even when the world around me I still taste our forever in the tremble of the words. And even if you leave me, even if you never know, this heart will hold you tightly, and it'll never ever let go. It'll never ever let go. I told myself I'd be okay, but your shadow's still in every place. I breathe you in like winter air, cold reminders you're not here. I try to speak, but silence wins. Every word just breaks again. I thought time would fix the ache, but time just learned to hurt the same. I pretend I'm moving on, but your memory keeps me holding on. And every night I close my eyes, I fall back to the day you said goodbye. And the tears fall without warning, like the sky forgot the morning. Sudden storms I can't outrun, they hit like everything we were. You're the wound I keep replaying, you're the ache that never's fading. I'm still hurting, still unraveling, when the tears fall without warning. Your name still burns when someone speaks. It's like a cut that's always deep. I fake my smiles, I fake my laugh, but the truth keeps dragging me back to every moment that we broke. Every promise turned to smoke. I wish I didn't still believe in a love that no one else can see. I whisper that I'm letting go, but my heart refuses what it knows. And every night I touch the scars of loving you too hard, too far. And the tears fall without warning, like the sky forgot the morning. Sudden storms I can't outrun, they hit like everything we were. You're the wound I keep replaying, you're the ache that never's fading. I'm still hurting, still unraveling, when the tears fall without warning. Maybe someday I'll finally breathe without the ghost of you in me. But until then I'll face the rain of every memory that still remains. And the tears fall without warning, heart keeps breaking, night keeps calling. I'm still standing in the storm, missing the love we never mourned. You're the pain I've grown accustomed, you're the goodbye I can't outrun. I keep falling, I keep crashing, when the tears fall without warning. feels colder than it used to. The stars don't shine the same. I'm lying on the side you slept on, whispering your name. Every memory hits like thunder. Every silence burns my chest. I'm trying hard to let you go, but my heart won't rest. I reach out in the darkness, hoping somehow you'll appear. God, I wish you were here, right where your heartbeat used to be. I keep holding on to moments that refuse to set me free. I'm drowning in the echoes of a love that disappeared. I'm still missing you so deeply. I just wish you were here. Oh, your sweater's hanging on the back door, just like you left it there. I keep it close on lonely nights when I need to feel you near. The world keeps moving forward, but I'm stuck in a goodbye, replaying every second when I watched you slowly die inside. And every breath reminds me that you're no longer mine. I wish you were here to fill the spaces in my chest. I've been searching for your comfort in a world that gives me less. Your shadow still follows me even after all these years. I'd give anything to hold you. I just wish you were here. Maybe love is just a moment that we're never meant to keep, but you stayed inside my heartbeat even when you chose to leave. Still, I wish you were here, not a memory I fear. I close my eyes at midnight and pretend you're still near, but the truth cuts even deeper when the dawn becomes clear. You're gone, but I'm still whispering. I wish you were here. The wind whispers through the empty streets. I walk alone where we used to meet. Your shadow lingers on the walls. I hear your laughter in the halls. I try to sleep, but dreams betray. They bring your face back every day. No matter how I try to move, these cold nights remember you. I tell myself it's just the past, but memories are made to last. The more I fight, the more I bleed. Your ghost is all I seem to need. Cold nights remember you. Every star reminds me too. The warmth we had has turned to frost, and I'm still counting what we lost. Your name echoes through the dark. It lights a fire in my heart. I'm awake but still so blue. These cold nights remember you. I see your smile in every dream, a fading glow, a broken beam. I reach for hands that aren't there and touch the emptiness we share. The world moves on, but I stay still, haunted by what I can't hear. is my truth, and every heartbeat calls for you. Cold nights remember you, even when the sky turns blue. The love we lost, the tears I cried, they're frozen where my heart resides. I whisper to the empty room, I'm still haunted by your gloom. No matter what I try to do, these cold nights remember you. You disappeared so quietly, no warning in your eyes. You left me in the middle of the wreckage of our lives. I'm standing where you dropped me, trying hard to understand how someone I gave everything slipped right out of my hands. I still reach for you at night, but the cold is all I find. 'Cause you're out of my life, and it's killing me inside. I'm trying not to break again, but this hurt is hard to hide. You walked away so easily, like I was barely worth the fight. Now I'm here with all the pieces, and you're out of my life. Your ghost is in the doorway, your scent still in my clothes. I try to move a little on, but your memory never goes. I see you in the passing lights, I hear you in the rain. It's like the world reminds me that you left me with this pain. I keep replaying everything, every moment, every line. But you're out of my life, like a chapter close to soon. I'm stuck inside the aftermath. You're dancing with the moon. You didn't even hesitate, you just vanished overnight. Now I'm lost inside the quiet, 'cause you're out of my life. Maybe someday I'll forget the way you used to say my name. Maybe someday all this hurt won't feel exactly like a flame. But you're out of my life, and I'm learning how to breathe. It's hard to stitch a broken heart when all it does is bleed. Maybe love was never ours, maybe timing wasn't right. All I know is that it shatters me, that you're out of my I see the pieces on the floor of promises we can't restore. Your voice is gone, your touch is cold, a story of us left untold. We try to speak, we try to fight, but silence swallowed every night. The world keeps moving, but inside our broken hearts just hide. We never shouted, never cried. Our pain was locked, we kept inside. The louder the world, the softer we stay, hiding the hurt we can't say. Broken hearts shadows of the crowd, all the love that couldn't survive, all the tears that never arrived. We're here, but no one knows it. Broken hearts stay quiet. I watch your eyes, a distant flame. The love we had, it knows no name. We held so close yet fell apart, left empty spaces in our hearts. The world expects a show of fight, but we learn to hide our night. And though the pain will always stay, we've grown silent in our way. No words can heal, no voice can mend. We love in whispers to the end. The louder the world, the softer we stay. Our quiet hearts can't find their way. Broken hearts stay quiet, even when the storm is loud. We're screaming inside, unspoken, lost in the shadows of the crowd. All the love that couldn't survive, all the tears that never arrive. We're here, but no one knows it. Broken hearts stay quiet. Maybe one day we'll find release and let the silence finally cease. But for now we walk unseen in the quiet places in between. Broken hearts stay quiet when the storm is loud. We're screaming inside, unspoken, lost in the shadows of the crowd. All the love they couldn't survive, all the tears that never arrive. We're here, but no one knows it. Broken hearts stay quiet. Broken hearts stay quiet. I packed away the memories, but they still cling to my chest. Your ghost sits in the silence where my heart can't catch its breath. The places we once dreamed of don't belong to me no more. Now every step I'm taking feels like leaving you at the door. I thought that love would save us, but even hope can fade away. And now I'm left with nothing but the truth I couldn't say. There's a lonely road ahead now, one I'm forced to walk alone. Every mile feels like breaking, every heartbeat feels like stone. There's a lonely road ahead now, since you turned and let me go. I'm just learning how to live in a world you'll never know. The nights are getting colder since your warmth slipped from my hands. I trace the lines of yesterday like a map to what we had. But memories don't guide you when the future's painted black. And all the pieces of your love are the ones I can't take back. I tried to follow footsteps, but yours faded in the rain. And now all I'm left to carry is the echo of your name. There's a lonely road ahead now, one I'm forced to walk alone. tonight the sky is empty and the path is far too long. There's a lonely road ahead now, and it's all I have to face. I'll keep walking through the darkness till the hurt begins to fade. There's a lonely road ahead now, but I'll find myself someday. Even though I lost you, I'll still learn to find my way. The sky weeps just like I do. Each drop reminds me of you. I walk alone on empty streets, feeling the echo of lost beats. Your voice is gone, but still I hear the laughter we held dear. Every memory cuts me through, and the rain hides my cry for you. No one sees the tears I spill, no one knows the silent thrill of loving someone I can't hold, of chasing warmth that's turned to cold. Rain hides my cries tonight, covers the ache you left behind. Every storm becomes my shield, from a heart too broken to heal. I whisper your name to the skies, but it's only the rain that replies. The world won't see my pain, because the rain hides my cries again. I remember the nights we stayed, promises whispered, dreams we made. Now the streets are empty, bare, and I find pieces of you everywhere. The water mixes with my tears, washing away all my fears. But no matter how the clouds may fall, your absence is the loudest call. I try to speak, but words betray the love that slowly slipped away. The world moves on, but I remain, drowning in this quiet rain. Hides my cries tonight, covers the ache you left behind. Every storm becomes my shield, from a heart too broken to heal. I whisper your name to the skies, but it's only the rain that replies. The world won't see my pain, because the rain hides my cries again. Maybe someday I'll stand dry and face the hurt without your lie, but until then I'll let it pour. The only one who sees my core. Rain hides my cries tonight, covers the ache you left behind. Every storm becomes my shield, from a heart too broken to heal. I whisper your name to the skies, but it's only the rain that replies. I walk alone, no one denies, because the rain hides my cries. voices fading into silence, like footsteps leaving out the door. I trace the memories like scars. Everyone still burns the same. I gave you all the love I had. You left me standing in the rain. Maybe I should have seen the ending, but love makes fools of us, they say. I kept hoping you'd turn around, but you just walked away. You were the last, something that meant anything, the last light in my crumbling world. Now I'm talking to a ghost of what we were, trying to breathe, but it still hurts. You were the only thing I held on to. Now even your shadows disappearing. You were the last, something that meant anything, and now I'm left with nothing worth believing. I keep replaying every moment, wishing I could rewrite time, but all the us we ever dreamed of is buried where your heart left mine, where your absence like a weight, heavy on every breath I take. How do I learn to let you go when losing you was my biggest mistake? The truth is cruel, but still it's honest. You can't force someone to stay. I broke myself trying to keep you, but you were already far away. You were the last, something that meant anything, the last piece in my restless nights. Now I'm reaching for a hand that's gone, lost in the echo of your goodbye. You were the only thing I believed in. Now I'm learning how to live half feeling. You were the last, something that meant anything, and you left me with a heart still bleeding. Maybe someday I'll forget the sound of your name inside my chest. Maybe someday I'll stop wondering if I ever meant anything at best. But right now all the pieces still fall where you left them shattered. I'm trying to find a reason, but nothing seems to matter. 'Cause you were the last, something that meant anything, and losing you took all of me. I'm walking through a world that's colorless since you became just a memory. Maybe one day I'll feel whole again, but tonight I'm barely breathing. You were the last, something that meant anything, and I'm still here, trying to believe in healing. I still walk through the rooms we knew, the walls remember the love we drew. Your laughter's gone, your touch is gone, and I'm left staring at the dawn. I search for signs that you're still here, but all I find is cold and fear. The light we shared is burned away, and I'm alone at the break of day. I thought forever meant you and me, but forever's gone like the autumn leaves. I reach for love that slipped right through, and all that's left is missing you. You left me empty, a hollow took the love I gave so freely and left me broken in the end. Every heartbeat feels like lies, every memory multiplies. I'm still breathing, but I'm incomplete because you left me empty. I hear your voice in every song. It lingers where I don't belong. I see your shadow in the night, a fading trace of what was right. The world moves on, but I remain trapped in echoes of our pain. I gave my all, I gave my heart, but you tore it out, tore it apart. I thought forever meant you and me, but forever's gone like the autumn leaves. I reach for love that slipped right through, and all that's left is missing you. You left me empty, a hollow soul I can't defend. You took the love I gave so freely and left me broken in the end. Every heartbeat feels like lies, every memory multiplies. I'm still breathing, but I'm incomplete because you left me empty. Maybe one day I'll learn to heal and fill the space I couldn't feel. But tonight I cry, I can't pretend the love you left will never mend. You left me empty, a hollow soul I can't defend. You took the love I gave so freely and left me broken in the end. Every heartbeat feels like lies, every memory multiplies. I'm still breathing, but I'm incomplete because you left me empty. You show up now with pretty words, saying you're sorry for the hurt. But where were you when I was breaking? When every night I slept shaking. You had my heart and let it bleed, walked away like I was nothing you'd need. Now you're standing here trying to fix the pain, but I'm not that person anymore. I've changed. You want forgiveness like it's easy, but you never stay when I needed saving. Now the damage is done, I'm barely breathing. You come back like I'm worth chasing, but it's too little, too late. You should've loved me before the heartbreak, before the nights I cried myself to sleep, before all the promises don't mean nothing. You're trying now, but the door won't open. I'm not the same girl you left broken. You had a chance, you walked away. Now it's too little, too late. You say you miss the way I cared, but I'm empty now, there's nothing left there. I gave you everything I had inside. You gave me reasons to say goodbye. You only want me 'cause I moved on. You only remember love when it's gone. Funny how you want what you lost, but I paid the price, I know the cost. You think time heals without trying, but I drowned in all the tears I was crying. Now you call like you suddenly feel it, but my heart's too tired to believe it, 'cause it's too little, too late. You should've held me when I shattered, should've cared when it actually mattered. angry, just done. I'm not hurting, just numb. You can fix what you never tried, and I can love what already died. So it's too little, too late. You can't undo the heartbreak. You had my soul, you let it break. Now you're here, but I close the gate. I hope you heal, I hope you change, but between us nothing's left to say. Every corner, every shadow, your laughter lingers in the air. I feel you everywhere, everywhere. The songs we play, the jokes we share, the coffee cups, the way you care. I thought the past would fade somehow, but everything reminds me now. I try to move, I try to breathe, but memories cling, they never leave. Even silence speaks your name, and nothing ever feels the same. Everything reminds me somehow of the love I lost, the here and now. Every shadow, every sound, every place we once called ours. I close my eyes, but it's too late. Your ghost is here in every space. I try to run, but somehow everything reminds me now. The rain falls soft, it feels like tears, like all the nights we spend in fear of losing what we couldn't hold, of love that slowly turned to cold. Your smile appears in passing lights, your words come back in sleepless nights. I thought time would heal the vow, but everything reminds me now. I try to move, I try to breathe, but memories cling, they never leave. Even silence speaks your name, and nothing ever feels the same. Everything reminds me somehow of the love I lost, the here and now. Every shadow, every sound, every place we once called ours. I close my eyes, but it's too late. Your ghost is here in every space. I try to run, but somehow everything reminds me now. Maybe one day I'll forget your face, but tonight I'm trapped in your embrace. No matter where I go, no matter how, everything reminds me now. Everything reminds me somehow of the love I lost, the here and now. Every shadow, every sound, every place we once called ours. I close my eyes, but it's too late. Your ghost is here in every space. I try to run, but somehow everything reminds me now. I've been holding on to pieces of a love that slipped away, trying to pretend I'm fine. Every time I try to hold on, I lose my mind. Every time I try to hold on, I lose my mind. Every time I try to hold on, I lose my mind. Every time I try to hold on, I lose my mind. Every time I try to hold on, I lose my mind. Every time I try to hold on, I lose my mind. Every time I try to hold on, I lose my mind. Every time I try to hold on, I lose my mind. Every time I try to hold on, I lose my mind. Every time I try to hold on, I lose my mind. Every time I try to hold on, I lose my mind. Every time I try to hold on, I lose my mind. Every time I try to hold on, I lose my mind. Every time I try to hold on, I lose my mind. Every time I try to hold on, I lose my mind. Every time I try to hold on, I lose my mind. Every time I try to hold on, I lose my mind. Every time I try to hold on, I lose my mind. Every time I try to hold on, I lose my mind. Every time I try to hold on, I lose my mind. Ever trying to pretend I'm fine. the truth hits every day. Your shadow still sits beside me, where you used to breathe my name. Now the silence is so heavy, nothing feels the same. I reach for you in the darkness, but memories are all I touch. I thought love would keep us standing. Guess even love wasn't enough. 'Cause when you walk out, everything breaks. The world we built just fades to gray. The promises fall like ruined dreams. Pieces of us scattered at my feet. You were my reason, my safe ground, but without you, it all falls down. I replay every moment like a movie stuck on pain. Every forever that you whispered, it's harder now you're gone again. I try to carry what was left, but love can't carry me alone. And every step I take without you feels like walking through a ghost. I'm tired of fighting for something you already let die. I keep begging the past to save me, but it never justifies. When you walk out, everything breaks. The world we built just fades to gray. The promises fall like ruined dreams. Pieces of us scattered at my feet. You were my reason, my safe ground, but without you, it all falls down. I wish I could hate you, but I miss you too much. I wish letting go was easy, but my heart keeps holding on to us. Even though I know I shouldn't, even though you're not around, I'm left here trying to stand alone while everything falls down. When you walked out, everything broke. Now I'm living in the ruins of hope. Your goodbye echoes through every room, like a truth I can't outrun or undo. You were my reason, my safe ground. But the moment you left, it all fell down. I feel your fingers in my dreams, tracing memories that tear at the seams. Your warmth lingers where you're gone, a ghost of love I can't move on. Every corner of this empty room whispers your name in the gloom. I try to speak, I try to fight, but your touch keeps haunting every night. I thought time would make it fade, but the shadows of you never swayed. Every heartbeat, every sigh brings your ghost ghost back to my mind. Your touch still haunts me like a fire I can't forget. Every memory taunts me, every kiss I can't regret. I reach for nothing but the air. Your warmth isn't anywhere. I try to leave but I can't, because your touch still haunts. The clothes you wore, the way you smiled, every little thing drives me wild. I see your shadow in passing lights. I feel your warmth in the coldest nights. I tell myself I have to go, but every step brings me back to you. The love we lost, the pain we kept, still lingers where my heart is wept. I thought time would make it fade, but the shadows of you never swayed. Every heartbeat, every sigh brings your ghost back to my mind. Your touch still haunts me like a fire I can't forget. Every memory taunts me, every kiss I can't regret. I reach for nothing but the air. Your warmth isn't anywhere. I try to leave but I can't, because your touch still haunts. Maybe one day I'll be free from the ghost of I used to be, but tonight I'm chained inside by the touch I can't leave behind. Your touch still haunts me like a fire I can't forget. Every memory taunts me, every kiss I can't regret. I reach for nothing but the air. Your warmth isn't anywhere. I try to leave but I can't, because your touch still haunts. The nights are long without you here. Every silence cuts like fear. I wake up reaching for your touch, but the emptiness reminds me you're not coming back, not anymore. Just a memory behind a closing door. I try to warm myself with old goodbyes, but the past won't hold me. It just hurts inside, 'cause the days are cold without your love. Every sunrise feels like giving up. The world keeps turning but mine stands still. I'm breathing but I don't feel real. You took the fire when you left my soul. Now all that's left are days grown cold. I walk the streets we used to roam. Every corner feels like home, but home don't feel like home at all. Not when your voice doesn't answer my call. I wear the sweater that you loved, but even that can't warm me up. I pretend I'm fine, pretend I'm strong. and every heartbeat hurts too much. I keep trying to move, but I stay frozen in the space where your goodbyes woven. You took the warmth I used to hold, now all that's left are days grown cold. Every street reminds me of you. Every corner holds a ghost. I walk alone through empty lights, chasing the love I miss the most. The cafes where we used to laugh now just echo my mistakes. The skyline burns, but I feel numb. Everything's lost, nothing's safe. I thought the city had our dreams, but dreams turned into shattered screams. I'm stuck in memories I can't outrun, and every day feels like a war I've already lost. I hate this city without you. Every heartbeat's just a reminder. The lights don't shine, the nights are cruel. I'm haunted by the space you left behind here. I hate this city for keeping me where your shadow still roams endlessly. You left me broken, now I see the city's nothing without you and me. I pass the places where we kissed, the river bends, the benches, the mist. Every laugh we shared is now a lie. Every sunset is just another goodbye. I try to run, try to escape, but your memory won't let me break. The streets are full, yet I feel alone in a city that's cold as stone. I thought love could make this home, but home is just an empty dome. I walk through crowds, but I can't breathe. Everything you were, I can't retrieve. I hate this city without you. Every heartbeat's just a reminder. The lights don't shine, the nights are cruel. I'm haunted by the space you left behind here. I hate this city for keeping me where your shadow still roams endlessly. You left me broken, now I see the city's nothing without you and me. Maybe someday I'll leave this place, try to erase your name from every space, but for now I'm trapped in streets of pain, a city that never felt the same. I hate this city without you. Every heartbeat's just a reminder. The lights don't shine, the nights are cruel. I'm haunted by the space you left behind here. I hate